Hello again. So, last night I was telling you about how I was obsessed with Lil Wayne, and I told you I'd tell you more about that tonight. But I realized there really isn't that much more I can tell you, other than the fact that I'm obsessed with him. The one thing I did think I could tell you was I was Lil Wayne for Halloween, and no one recognized me, like no one at all, which I thought was really sad because I thought I was a very convincing Lil Wayne. I drew all the tattoos on my face and on my arms and stuff, and I even had guy jeans, and I had boxers, and I had a t-shirt, and I did my hair so it looked like I had dreads. It was very convincing. But yet no one knew who I was, even my friends. And I was just like, guys, I'm Lil Wayne. And they're like, oh, right. And I'm like, why did that take you so long? And they're like, we don't listen to rap. I'm like, I listen to rap, but just because you listen to a song, genre, whatever, doesn't mean you know what the people look like. But I know what Lil Wayne looks like because he's awesome. And speaking of rappers, me and my friend fancy ourselves quite the duo, and we wrote a Twilight parody rap, which I am hoping to rap for you tomorrow night if my friend gives me permission, and even if she doesn't, I probably will anyway. Shh, don't tell her, even though she's probably watching this. Creeper! And speaking of friends, this brings us to tonight's episode, we'll say, of The Adventures of Katie and Maddie. So in bio today, we were waiting for the bell to ring, and it was really boring. Bio's generally boring. I mean, it's not the worst subject. The geometry's the worst subject. But anyway, bio's pretty bad. Bio's almost there with geometry sometimes. So today was particularly bad. It was pretty boring. Nothing exciting happened. So we were waiting for the bell to ring, and all of a sudden Katie starts making this almost meowing sound. And I'm like, Katie, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm making cat sounds. Meow. And I'm like, if your cat sounds like that, that's not a good thing. And she's like, so? I'm like, so you should get it looked at. And she's like, who would look at it? I'm like, a professional cat looker-atter. That concludes tonight's episode of The Adventures of Katie and Maddie. Thanks. Bye.